story, it's interesting. About 12 years ago, I met Dr. McManus in private practice. She was working with my primary care physician one day, and he wasn't there, and I was at the doctor's office all the time, and the person scheduling said, well, we've got this new doctor, and I can put you in with her. And I said, okay, sure, whatever. And the moment I met her, I just felt a connection. So after a few months, she started talking about this taking a more natural approach to medicine. I was like, no thanks, because I had just gotten to the place where the top of my head wasn't going to blow off because I had horrible depression and anxiety that was only managed by prescription drugs. So I was on a bunch of medications, but the anxiety and depression were horrible. And she said, I really think I can help you. I think you have some unresolved issues that I'm learning about. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks, but good luck to you. So that went on for a while, and every time I went in, she's like, come on, you gotta let me give this a shot. So when we talked about doing this wellness thing, she knew I hated the drugs. I hated the side effects, the decreased libido, the weight gain, the problem sleeping, and then taking a medication to help me sleep because I couldn't sleep because of the drugs. And so when she put me on this whole wellness program, this approach to wellness, which is cleaning up the gut, treating nutritional deficiencies, optimizing hormones. I had an undiagnosed thyroid condition that I had been to 5 doctors for that nobody had been able to find because my blood work was always perfect. And just within a few weeks, I knew that we were onto something. And probably a couple of months later, I begged her for a job. I just want to be a part of this because I felt like it was revolutionary in its approach. Even though it's not, they've been doing this for a long time, but traditional medicine just doesn't. So anyway, long story short, fast forward 12 years, here I am. Who knew at that point that I'd still be here this long later? So that's kind of my story. It's how I got here, and it's why I plan to stay here.